Have you been in a situation whereby your smartphone, you feel like someone is tapping into your calls or your messages, and there's actually no way in which you can be able to detect these things? Or you have also been in a situation whereby you are on a call and other calls are actually coming into your phone, but you can't actually see these calls coming on your phone. So it's like your phone is only meant to receive just that particular call at that moment until when you end the call, before the different calls can now come into it. Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to be showing you different codes in which you can use to be able to check all these things, to be able to know if you have a call forwarding or message forwarding to a different number, or you want to create call waiting, so that while you're on a particular call, different calls can actually come into your phone. I'm going to be showing you different codes in which you can use to be able to check these things and stop them or activate them. So without further ado, let's dive into today's video. So one of the first thing which you want to do is to be able to know if to be able to check if your calls or your messages are being tapped. This is actually a serious issue because we have a whole lot of people that are in relationships. They have trust issues, and the other partner can just be able to type in some codes and be able to gain access to the calls and the messages and every other activities in which the person is doing in his or her phone. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to check this particular call tapping or message tapping. So now one of the first thing which you want to do is to type this code, which I'm going to be showing you, *#21#. This code is meant to be able to check if someone is tapping your call or your messages, and with that you can be able to know if someone is tapping your calls or your messages. So that is one way. And another way in which you need to *62. Now once you discover that there is call tapping or message tapping on your smartphone, the next thing which you want to do is to be able to look for how do you cancel all these things, and that is what I'm going to be showing you. And to be able to cancel this call tapping or call forwarding on your smartphone is just for you to be able to type this code, #02#. This code is going to help to cancel any call forwarding or call tapping on your smartphone. Maybe someone has input some code into your phone in which whereby any calls or messages in which you are receiving, they are able to get a whole lot of information that is being shared to their own smartphone. So with this code, it's going to cancel every kind of call tapping or call forwarding to any unknown number, and it works perfectly okay. And another code for checking to see if your calls are being forwarded is *62#. You can also use this code if the first one doesn't work, because every smartphone, it works differently on every smartphone. So you can use this code to be able to also check to know if your calls or your messages are being tapped by an individual or anybody. Now another one is call waiting. As I said, there has been a situation whereby you're on a particular call, but if someone else call you, they will tell you number is not reachable or number busy. But most times the call will not go through because you are on a particular call. Now, how do you sort these things? Now, one of the first things which you want to do, you might want to check if your phone is on call waiting or not. And activating this code will actually help you with that. You won't be able to miss any calls or anybody trying to reach you, so that once you are through with the particular call in which you are making, you can now be able to call back that individual that is calling you while you are on a call. So this code is going to help you. First thing which you want to do is to check to know if there's actually already call waiting on your phone. Maybe you might have activated it and you didn't know. So this code is very simple because it will help you to activate this feature on your smartphone. And the code is *#43#. With that, you can be able to check to see if this feature is activated on your phone. And if this feature is not activated on your phone, then it is right for you to do what, be able to activate this call waiting feature on your smartphone, so that you won't be able to miss any call. Maybe while you're on a call, someone else calls you. That call, even if 3 people or 4 people call you, the call will come in. So once you are through with that particular call, you just call these individuals back. Some people, once they call you once, they call you twice and it's ringing, you're not picking it, they may feel like maybe you're avoiding them or you don't want to pick their call. So it's important to activate this code so that once you're through with the particular call in which you're making, you can just call these numbers back. At times, it has happened to me whereby I was on a particular call and someone needed something urgent as a businessman. So while on the call, I saw that particular number, and the person and the call I was making at that moment is actually not that important, not that so important. So I had to tell the person to cut the call, or I'll call the individual back. So I just called the call and instantly called the other person that was calling me, because I knew that that call was very urgent. So I just called the other person. That is the main reason why this call waiting feature is very important to be on your smartphone. And these are just codes in which you can just activate this feature without going through your mobile settings to stress yourself. Now, to activate this code is just for you to just input this code on your smartphone, *43#. And once you put in this code, automatically it will activate the call waiting feature on your phone, and is very good for you to activate this thing so that with that you won't be missing any calls or any important calls that might be coming to you. Maybe someone is trying to reach you. You can just activate this code, and with that you be able to get every call that comes into your phone, and you won't miss any call. And if you also want to cancel this feature and you don't like it on your phone, you just want to focus on a particular call, once you are through with the call, any other call can come into your phone. All you just need to do is to dial this code #43#, and automatically the call waiting features will be cancelled on your smartphone. So these are some of the important codes in which you need to take notes, and it's very important for anyone using a smartphone to be able to know if you want to activate this feature or you want to cancel it on your smartphone. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. More videos coming up, and have a blessed day.